Hello, good morning. Just a very quick one. I've been getting a lot of questions following an incident that happened at a clinic where a young lady lost her life after going for a Brazilian butt lift. Apparently, from what I hear, I'm not too sure of the story, that this was like, is it the second or third time she had gone for it? So people keep asking me, why would somebody, after doing a BBL, want to redo it again? And there's several reasons for that. First of all, you have to understand what a BBL actually is. And that's a surgery that involves transferring fat from other parts of the body to the buttocks for it to make the buttock more rounded and improve the shape and appearance of the buttocks. Why would somebody need to repeat this procedure? Number one, not all of the fat that is transferred to your buttocks will survive. So you find out that the initial size and shape that you saw immediately after the surgery is not the size and shape that you will have weeks and even some months down the line. Not all the fat survive. So some of the fat during the healing process will be reabsorbed by the body. The size will shrink and the shape can change. And this is a conversation that you have to have before the surgery. Another reason is that sometimes the surgeon and the patient can come to a conclusion that the surgery will be done in stages. There are so many procedures in plastic surgery that we do in stages. Now, if the size that the patient wants is large, or maybe the patient is one that may not be able to withstand the entire procedure at once, the decision may be taken by the surgeon and the patient to do it in aliquots. Aliquots means they do it once, and then after a while, when you have healed and all that, you top up to increase the size. Some of the fat that is transferred will die, but yet some will survive, and those that survive can increase in size when you are gaining weight and also reduce in size when you're losing weight. So sometimes if you have lost some weight after your surgical procedure, you may need to have a top-up to improve the shape and appearance, or return the shape and appearance to what it was before you had your weight loss. Or the last group I'm going to discuss are those that don't fall into any of the groups so far that I've discussed. They just want to have a top-up done because they've had the first surgery done, they like the result, and they are so much in love with the result, and they feel they can go even bigger. They want it to look even bigger, fuller, and all of that. So they come to have more surgery done to top up and increase the size. But like I always say, aesthetic surgery is surgery. Whether you like to believe it or not, it is major surgery. And you need to be properly worked up for these procedures. You have to stop smoking, stop some medication. Please do well to follow your doctor's instructions. So I hope that answers some of your questions. If you have further questions, please leave it in the comment section. I will not be answering questions like why are women not content with their body parts and all of that. Please don't ask me those kinds of questions. If you have questions pertaining to the procedure itself, how to make it safer and all of that, I am open to answering those kinds of questions. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.